Alright, welcome to my second video on the channel. This one was actually in the works before the SNL video, but this one has taken a bit longer to make. This is the first part in a series of videos where I will be going through Paul McCartney's vocal evolution. Personally, it's a really interesting topic because his voice goes through a lot of changes, mainly in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and then in the late 2000s, early 2010s. I will be going through a ton of video and audio, and I mean a ton. This video will be shorter because we're going to start off with pre-1963 anthology songs, but later on these videos will be pretty long. The first song I want to look at is Hallelujah, I Love Her So, which was recorded in 1960 at Paul's house at 20 Forthland Road. I believe this song was recorded in the bathroom, but it's a nice little song with some smooth vocals, some vibrato sprinkled in, and he showcases his vocal range a little bit. Nothing too crazy. It's a nice song and it makes me a little nostalgic, kind of how the song I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spots is used in games set in the 50s like Fallout. It might just be the fact that it's upbeat, hopeful, and recorded on a crappy tape recorder. I'm not sure. We're really lucky to have this audio though, so that we can actually look at Paul's vocal evolution, especially since he was only 18 at the time. Speaking of the Ink Spots, the next song we're going to look at is You'll Be Mine, also recorded at 20 Forthland Road, seemingly also in the bathroom. It's written by Paul and John, and it's supposed to be a parody of the Ink Spots, which just showcases their collective humor. I'll play you that clip here. You can hear Paul put on a deep voice. I guess he's supposed to sound like one of the Ink Spots. I'm not really sure. Anyone in the comments can correct me on that, but it's a fun little song. There's another section of the song where John has a spoken word bit and Paul sings a nice melody in the background. I have to say this is probably my favorite part of the song. It's a little hard to hear at times, but I don't think it's completely buried, so I'll let you guys enjoy that here.
My darling, when you brought me that toast the other morning, I looked into your eye, and I could see a national health eyeball, and I loved you like I've never done before.
We'll fast forward a little bit to New Year's Eve 1962 for the Decca auditions. I could name the song, but I think I'll let Paul introduce it.
Is a song called Searching. Now this is one we used to do at the Cavern with the Beatles, and we used to have little groups of fans who used to give themselves little names. Used to be a group of fans called the Cement Mixers, with some other group called the Wooden Tops, and they just make up little names for themselves, you know, being a little gang. And there was two girls called Chris and Val, and they used to say, "Sing Searching, Paul, sing Searching." That used to be the big request from Chris and Val, "Sing Searching." Gonna find her. Gonna find her. That was me and George did that bit, and John sang the lead. Someday. Great, good words on this one too.
With Searchin', note in the video, Paul says John took the lead vocal, but Paul actually does it on the audition tapes. It could just be misremembering it, or it could be an in-the-moment decision, just like Paul singing the line "Love Me Do" before the harmonica kicks in. I think he does a great job with Searchin'. He flaunts a decent part of his vocal range, and you can hear him using quite a bit of vocal fry, which I believe he's already an expert in, and he uses it to add grit and texture to the song. He also has a little bit of a fake American accent in the song, but I don't think it takes away from it. You can also hear him falsetto a bit throughout the song, bringing in Little Richard's influence.
Well, not Charlie Chan, Simon Slade, gunbrother, child on me, Sergeant Body and a Peter gun. Well, I let him be, 'cause no matter where she's hiding, she's gonna see me coming, gonna walk right down that street.
For the next song, which is Like Dreamers Do, we're going to hear an even heavier accent and a lot more of Paul's range. Notice he uses some vibrato to cut in and out of his upper range.
I saw a girl in my dreams, and so it seems that I will love her. Oh, you are that girl in my dreams.
The more interesting clip is coming up though. He does this funny stuttered singing bit, which is just silly, but you can see he uses quite a lot of his range in this song.
And I waited for your kiss, waited for the bliss, like dreamers do. And oh, I'll be there, yeah, waiting for you. You can't just one dream ago.
This song definitely isn't as gritty as Searchin', but it provides us an idea of Paul's vocal versatility already at the age of 18.
And now I know that I will love you. Oh, I do when you first said hello. That's how I know that I will love you. And I waited for your kiss, waited for the bliss, like dreamers do. And oh, I'll be there, yeah, waiting for you.
The next song is Bésame Mucho, which was recorded on June 6, 1962 for George Martin during the EMI auditions. Paul plays his vocals a little more safe than on the previous song, Like Dreamers Do, which makes sense for an audition. It's a nice little song and Paul's vocals definitely shine. This gives us kind of an idea of what Paul's vocals were comfortable doing, especially in the early 60s. You can see he's very proficient already, and that versatility is already shining.
Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. So bésame, bésame mucho. I'll love you forever, say that you'll always be mine. Ooh, this joy is something new. My arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering, it's you I adore. It's so dear.
Overall, this gives us a good baseline to see where Paul's vocals progress from here. His vocals definitely mature as he ages, and you can hear his vocal versatility take a leap, as well as his ability to fit any song that's thrown at him. He's already a vocal chameleon. But this was just the first video. We still have over 100 albums to look through, and we'll see his vocal evolution through the years. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. If you want to keep seeing these videos, feel free to subscribe, like the video if you really enjoyed it, and comment down below what album you're excited to hear. Thanks for watching. See ya.